Okay, it's official. Watch Dogs is delayed on the Wii U, and Ubisoft's excuse is to uh, focus all their manpower on the other platforms, which is funny because it's a bullshit excuse. They're basically trying to say the Wii U's not worth shit. We know it's not going to sell more on the Wii U. We already got it on a shitload of platforms. So Nintendo fans, don't say just because it's not on the Wii U, it's not going to make profit. It's on the 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. They really can go alone without the Wii U. So don't be surprised if it gets canceled later on down the line. Just like many of other third-party multiplats, most famously one that you hyped up, Aliens Colonel Marines, which was utter shit to begin with, and was later canceled. One game that you hyped up about having a definitive version. Now, please don't try to twist this and say the game's coming out later because we're gonna have the better version. You do understand the PS4 and the Xbox One is out on still shelves right now, and that means you're not getting the definitive version of anything anymore ever. You might not even get any major third-party titles this year. If Watch Dogs doesn't come to your system, you're fucked. Okay, that's just how it is. One major multiplat that I'm hyped about that you guys aren't getting is Destiny. Can't wait to play that with my friends. You guys aren't getting it. You're not getting it. There's no word on it was another game by Ubisoft. It was like a shooter that they was talking about. I forgot what the fucking name of that. I know they had that, and then they had this game called The Crew. That was only for Xbox One and PS4, and I believe also PC. So it's just funny how this shit's going. And then on top of all of that, um, Sony, Sony and Ubisoft are teaming up to bring the Raven Rabbits little animated movie to the big screen. So they're gonna make a three-dimensional movie, of course, of the little rabbits from Rayman Raven Rabbits. So I thought that was also funny because that news came the same day that they announced that they're gonna delay the Wii U version of Watch Dogs. I thought that was hilarious. Um, Also, not to add insult to injury, you've been watching Outlast, and the reason why you've been watching Outlast in this video is because it's very important that you understand that Zombie U was utter shit. Many PlayStation 4 owners, and I'm gonna put at around 99% of us, got Outlast free of charge last week. It's a very great game. It has trophies, awesome graphics, and it's scary as fuck. It's a much better game than Zombie U you guys paid $60 for. Not to mention the graphics. And this is made by a developer that's not as well known as Ubisoft. So it doesn't really, at this point, it really doesn't matter if you support Ubisoft or not, because they've already made it known that you didn't support them last year or the year before with their titles. So right now they're gonna pull support. There was rumors of Watch Dogs getting delayed or getting canceled on the Wii U, and it's like everything's confirming it once again. Just like last year, what happened with third parties not giving a fuck about you because you didn't give a fuck about their few titles they put on your system. You know, they were testing the waters. They gave you a lot of titles. They gave you Splinter Cell. They gave you Ghost Recon last year. They gave you Assassin's Creed. They gave you Rayman, even though it went multiplat. They gave you everything they had to offer. They were your biggest supporters, and you guys didn't buy their games. So don't be mad at them that they're, going to focus on the real next generation gaming consoles, and the current generation gaming consoles are still selling better than the Wii U. Don't be pissed off at them. It's a business, and they just see that the Wii U is not going to give them any money. It's hurting them. It hurt them last year. They're not doing good because of you guys. You didn't buy their games. They invested a lot of money in the Wii U, and you didn't support them.